Hello, welcome back to another new world video. So today I'm talk about beginner's tip again. I'm literally new to the game, like what I feel, okay? So I did the part 1. If you have not checked it out, check it out as well. So this is part 2 of the beginner tips video. So let's get right into it. I hope you guys enjoy it, and please subscribe to the channel. I'm hitting 1,000 subs in the end of the year. I hope I hit it, okay? Alright, so the first tip that I would say that there's no class. I would say this in this game. You can do whatever you want. You want to be a tank, you want to be a DPS, you want to be a healer, so you can be anything you want. You can switch it in between. Because you can respect, right? So you can respect when I think it's free when it's level 20 and below. But like once you are over level 20, you have to pay like a certain amount of gold, I think. So yeah, so be sure to know which path you want to go. Don't just spend like all equally. I don't think that's a good idea. If you want to go DPS, like maybe just put all on strength, maybe some constitution, right? Constitution gives you HP. So make up your mind if you want to be tank or be a DPS. All right, just go that one way. Don't like, you know what I mean. All right. Second tip is that when in the beginning of the camping site, when you just spawn in the new world, you know, you have to do the first quest. There's a camp there where you can craft something. Make use of that. Make all of the flint tool set, like 4 of it, right? So you can gather wood, whatever, all the things on your way to the next town. Like don't wait, just start doing all the things you see in front of you to get, you know, resources. Okay, don't wait for it. Okay, just keep doing it, get more exp, get more resources, so you don't have to go find them when you're doing quests, because some quests you might need those resources and you don't need to go out again to find them. Okay, third tips is that I would recommend you, when you get to the next town, not the beginner camp, you go to the next town. Whichever town you pick is gonna be your new town. So like you can make a full iron tool set. So I would recommend you to get iron tool set because it makes you harvest, farm way faster, like probably around 25% more. So you can sell your flint tool set. So that's all I would say. You just get it right away so you can farm faster, because you got a lot to do. So you do not want to waste your time using that flint, because flint takes a long time to farm. Like the trees, the skinning, like all of them take so long. Okay. Tip number 4, I would say, do you see blue pages everywhere in the world? When you go everywhere, you saw blue pages like burning. Yeah, those are the pages that you there's a story to it. So don't ignore those. Okay, I know you don't want to read, most of you, so make sure at least just go to it, interact with it. You get exp. Yes, there's a tons of exp there, at least like 50 to 70 exp. So don't forget. All right, just go to it, get exp, free exp. Don't do anything, don't have to fight, just interact with it. Okay. Fifth tip, I would say that don't be afraid to keep gathering stuff. I know there's like 100 weight, like 100. I don't know how is it. There's a number, right? 100 for your weight. So even in the beginning, I know there's like flints, green wood everywhere, right? You just keep taking them, just keep gathering them. Like, don't be afraid that your storage is full. You can just adjust them when your storage is actually full. Right? You might want to like keep most of the resources you had. Even better, once you reach the next town, you can put them in the storage, so you don't have to waste those resources. Every resources you find are really important, so when you have a quest, they pop up, you need a thing, you can just complete it right away. You don't have to wait because you have enough resources. So if you are full, if you have nowhere to put your you have no more space to gather, just adjust it from inventory. Maybe you have like 100 flints, maybe just throw 20 away, right? So don't keep the inventory like empty. Okay, so the next tip is that respect your stats is a thing in the game, so you are able to respect your stats before 20 for free. So make sure you try all the weapons. Don't just use the longsword, which is I did, right? So you can try other weapons like spear, bow, what else? Staff. I think there's staff, right? And musket. So try all the weapons, see which one is suitable playstyle for you, and then you can just respect every time whenever you feel like you want to change. But I bet of course you do that before level 20, and you finally found whichever suits you, just keep that to it, and you don't have to, you know, waste your other stats on the other stat that you don't need, right? So for musket and like bow, you might need dex. For the melee weapons, you need strength. Okay. 7th tip is I did not actually bought a house, but like I think I found it somewhere in the internet, said that the first house you buy in any town, and every town has a house you can buy, and the first house is 50% off. So yeah, keep in mind 50% is a lot, so don't waste the opportunity to get a good house, a big house, maybe the biggest house you can. And make sure the house was also like a good location where you can do all your stuff without like heading too far away, right? So keep that in mind. Don't forget it's 50% off. Okay. 8th tip, I would say, you know, there's things that like, you have too many flints, you have too many green wood, and like you don't feel like putting those stuff in your shed, like in the storage. So you might think, oh, maybe I can just salvage it. So I would not recommend you to salvage them, because I don't think you get a lot of stuff from salvaging, right? So I would just prefer you to actually either you store or you sell it in the marketplace. So the trading post is where you can sell all your stuff, no matter how. You can check the price there, and you can see what is the item that you try to get rid of, and you can see the price there, and you put it in a trading post and sell it for money, free money. You don't have to salvage it, right? Just be smart. Don't waste your resources. All resources are useful. That's what I can say, okay? 9th tip. I kinda wanna emphasize this a little, because I think a lot of people do not really know it. So if you log out of the game, don't log out anywhere. At least stay in the settlement, because in the settlement, at least you get rested XP, where rested XP is like, I don't know, you're offline, right? So for some reason you're staying in the settlement, you get more EXP. Like I just say it's just free EXP, okay? Just stay in the settlement, log off, the next day you come back, you get a little more EXP, okay? The last and not least, I think I'm not sure if all of you know, but like I think some of you might not know. Do you know when it's starting on the game, when you started the, like after the cutscene, you make your character and you have to go through like a tutorial phase? Do you know you can just press escape button, press settings if I'm not mistaken, and at the left side of the screen they will be showing like skip the tutorial, so you don't have to go through that tutorial. But you might miss out some stuff if I'm not mistaken, like the shield or whatsoever. So like maybe a bit of EXP, I don't know, is there even EXP? So yeah, not much to lose, to be honest, but like it does depends on you. If you're new to the game, you want to feel familiar with the game, you go through the tutorial, or you're the beta tester like me, just skip it if you want to, okay? So hope that helps. So that's it for this 10 tips for this part 2 video. I hope that it really helps somebody, and I hope I will make more content about New World. I'm so excited for the next no, not the next update, the release of the game, okay? So I hope to see you guys there as well. Alright, subscribe to my channel, please. I want to reach 1,000 subs before the end of the year. And also check me out as well on Twitch. I'll be streaming New World probably more often once it's released. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.